shooters.
Yes.
Yeah. So, everyone knows these little scooters for the children.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, in Austria, even the guys to the company with their black suit and they go with this.
Yeah.
Because when they are in the company, they do it like this, yeah. And put it upstairs.
Yeah.
Ah, it just clips in.
The normal one, you get with these temperatures, it's hot, you get sweat, and
Yeah.
you got the white, like me, yeah. So we have it now with electric. Yeah. So there's a gas throttle inside. Yeah. You switch it on like here. You've got the light inside. You've got an alarm. Yeah. And then you've got this accelerator. Yeah. To speed up. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
How is it on hills?
Yeah, can go up to 15–20%, depends on. Yeah. Also, you have an advantage.
Because I'm little. Yeah.
Funny thing, yeah.
I'm just thinking. I teach at a college, and my students would think I was pretty great if I came up in that.
And
It's pretty
so
awesome.
that's our smallest version, which has full suspension in the front, suspension in the rear, and it's not so heavy. It's about 10.8 kilos. So we sell this mostly to ladies, children, for schools and so on. And the original company we started with was this German one. It's called Y. They've got now two models. They've got a hardtail suspension on the front, and they've got the full suspension in the front and suspension in the rear. Yeah? This is all made from aluminium, so the whole device is more heavy, but I wouldn't say it lasts longer, but you can go on this one too. I would recommend this one for you.
Right.
Yeah,
I would need
this
yours.
is for real guys.
Yeah. Yeah,
Bigger wheels, more comfortable.
Yep.
And this is for let's go.
Girly bike, manly bike.
Yeah. No, but that's really true because this one has 16.5 kilos. Yeah.
Ah,
So depending
wow.
where you live, how many steps you have, many ladies say, yeah, that's great, I can drive everything, but it's really hard to bring it up to the second floor.
Yeah.
Third floor. Sometimes in all Viennese flats without
Elevators.
So they won't have this.
Wow.
So the other part here is this urban mobility, where we saw the small one for the camping and so, and these are the two bigger bikes from this company called Pacific, yeah?
Pacific.
That's EF Move, has 20-inch, and this one is one of the rare foldable bikes. You can fold it in the middle, the same principle like this one, yeah? And 26-inch wheels, yeah?
Wow.
And you've got a gearbox inside here, so with your ankle, you switch this knob from one side to another side. You've got first gear, second gear. That means this is a fashionable bike for the cities, not San Francisco.
Right.
Yeah.
And this one is more for the sporty guys. If they drive racing bikes on the weekends and say, I need something for the company, which has to be small, easy to take, yeah? You
Look
can
at
take
that,
it with
just-
you. Stand built in, yeah? You open it like this.
Whoa.
Stand automatically goes in, yeah? But as you see, the height of the seat is much higher than the bar. So
yeah.
it's more for the racing type. You've got 9-speed, disc brake, everything, only 12 kilos.
Wow.
So this is in between, so we've got really three nice products.
Yeah.
The one for camping, totally small and easy to ride. This one more for ladies, for the city, more for commuting, also, yeah. And this one, if you even want to race into the company, that's this one. Yeah. And folding again goes like this. The advantage of this construction is that both wheels are come close together because you only have this one cannondale type. Yeah? So we open it in here,
Cannondale.
just give him a click, yes, and then do it like this. I just take this brake and go back, and it automatically folds together and clicks with a magnetic inside here. It's magnetic,
nice.
yeah. Then I open this one, put the stand out, yeah,
Well done.
and down.
Wow.
Below my desk,
Super cool.
behind my desk.
Yeah, behind the desk.
Yeah.
Great.
So these are the things without electrodes, the total small one, the medium one, the bigger one from one company. And we have this French company, very old, famous a French company. I show you some specific bike. Maybe everyone who is interested in motorcycling know this thing from the 50s. Brigitte Bardot drives something like this. And we have this model also without electric. The funny thing on this one is also the folding thing. So if you have a bus or a subway every day on your way to work, you just do like this. Yeah. And then you stand like this in the subway if it's not too crowded. In Austria, there's the law between different times you're not allowed to bring luggage with you into the subway, but no bikes, but luggage you always can take with you. If you fold it like this, for the law or for the subway, this is luggage.
Nice.
You can take it all over the time
Nice.
to the subway. Yeah?
Nice.
And with real bikes, you're limited.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and then it also goes on its own wheels in this case. Yeah? There's a stands like this, and you can make it totally small for the car, like this one. Yeah? That's the same bike, but this is the electro version.
Yeah.
So the same bike without electro, with electro. Yeah?
Look at that.
So these are, as I told you, from this Solex company. We even got bigger ones. These two, two different colors. These are more adult folding bikes. You fold this if you take it with you every second week, just somewhere, because you can fold it, put it into the car, get it out, but it's not so easy to transport it when it's folded, like the two other things I showed you just now.
For commuting,
You
it
can
would
make
not
it
be.
smaller,
Yeah.
but you can do nothing with this whole bunch of techniques, just put it in, put it out. Yeah? But you see the bar is adjustable, very high, you've got suspension seat post, you've got the carrier, so it's more for comfort. Yeah? And this is the funny thing you see from Solex. This has historical reasons, because years before, 1950 and so, they had this thing in French, and here was a petrol engine inside. You can see this little cylinder in here, and they had a lever, so that the lever, they put the whole thing down, here, like the dynamos, so you just started it, and the lever put this down, and it drive this like this, But this was 1950 or something. I can give you a prospect, or you can look up in the internet, you'll find things like this. Brigitte Bardot had this, And now this company is totally to electric bikes, So this one looks like the old one, but it has no cylinder. This is only a bag to put some things in. So that's, you've got here the battery inside, with a handle, so you can take the battery out, load it at home. If this one stands on the street somewhere, you just take the battery with you, load it there. Or if you have a garage, you can load it in here. Here's a plug. And for Austrian law, this is a bicycle. Because the gas throttle is limited to 25, and it has pedals. So if you are funny or the energy is gone, you can still pedal.
Okay.
All at one gear and not so easy.
Yeah.
Originally, this was the purpose. If it's too much uphill,
Steep.
or the distance is too long, it can help the machine a little bit. So this was that.
Great.
And the newest thing, the same principle like this, but in Apple style, this thing. It's called Execute. It comes from Spain. It's the same idea. You've got two boxes for batteries. You can have a smaller battery for 30 kilometers, but you can have two strong batteries inside for up to 100 kilometers. And you can have two speeds, like this one, 25, or if you have a license plate, 45, like it's called moped range.
Right, yeah.
But then you have to have mirror, helmet, and insurance. And so that's why many people say, okay, 25 is enough. I need nothing.
In the city too, 25.
It's plenty.
So cool.
It's very nice.
Apple style. So great.
And from going to old style again, this looks like Vespa, this Italian.
Yeah, we know Vespa.
Electric, so you can put 3 of these battery boxes inside here. You can plug in 1, 2, 3 as much as you want. You will see it on the display then. And with every battery you get about 30 kilometers each, so that's up to 100 then. So 110, 90.
Yep.
70.
That's a German company, and this is the one-seater, which is a little bit lower for ladies and so. My wife is 152, so maybe you are 155.
Something like that.
Yeah, she's 152, even a little bit smaller, but she can go on this one.
Nice.
We've tried this, yeah. And they've got the second model with a longer seat for 2 persons and so, but it also depends on the endurance and so.
Because it got the little red plate.
Right. We were amazed. That's not very expensive. It's only 3,500 euros, right? Is that what you read? Right?
Yeah, yeah. So the starting price of this with one battery normally out of the box is 3,290. And because this one has another plate already.
Right.
So we give all batteries, that box, this special tires for 3,333. So it's sold out. Yeah.
It's very.
Because Vespa is much more expensive.
Yeah, Vespa is, let's say, Vespa starts at this price that this one starts.
Yeah, it does.
3.5 and so you can have Vespas, yeah. But they are stinking. And they are loud. And this one starts like hell. If you go aside the cars, at the traffic light, you are the first one. Yeah, it's totally funny, yeah. So, I told you before of our engine, so we've got our engine in different bikes. This is a bike we do on our own with a colleague from Germany. He does the carbon frame because his brother is doing the carbon wings and everything for the Airbus. And the second brother is doing bike frames, so he's got a good reputation. And we've got fat bikes with this machine, yeah, so you notice. I will have this paper still now. Yeah.
The fat tire, yeah.
4.8 tires with our engine, yeah, and it's about 20 kilos, yeah. So it's really carbon rim, tubeless, yeah. 11 gears SRAM, yeah, and yeah, it's totally great to go. So, because this started, especially with electricity, this year was the scooters and the fat bikes were sold out. We are really glad to get 2 or 3 bikes in 1 month again. 3 bikes, but we've got.
You've only got the brochure.
Yeah,
the photocopy. Oh, this is gorgeous.
So this is a 29er racing bike with American parts, Avid, Grant Brothers, Avid, Cobalt wheels. Yeah, the frame a little bit smaller. The new European size 27.5 size wheel with aluminium frame. Yeah.
Amazing.
And then we have the Scott company, which is a Switzerland company, and everyone in Europe thinks it's an American company, but it's Swiss. And they use this Bosch engine.
The Bosch, yeah.
And the newest thing with Bosch was this display. They've got a new display now, double size, with GPS, Bluetooth, everything. So you can record your track. You can connect via your telephone with Bluetooth. You will get your SMS in here, but it's a German product. You have to stop, then you can read the SMS. Yeah. And if you come home, it will connect automatically with your VLAN, puts your whole track with your heartbeat, with everything up into the internet, so your friends can have a look up or where you are. Yeah.
And I saw that this one connects to your iPhone, the green and white one. In the brochure, it says there's an app on your phone.
This is the next thing, as I told you in here. You can do it with this one, or this helmet, of course, has Bluetooth speaking anyway, and with the smartphone thing, you can take all these brochures with you if you're interested.
It's great.
Or you can look up on the internet. So what they are. Yeah, from the Segway type, we started with these total small ones.
Yeah.
That's the company Rockstep. You can have 2 different bars. The small bar is like skiing, This bar in here is like weddling, And you even can have this one golf bags mounted, and it has a kind of follow me modus. Just put it up,
nice.
Down, and it goes with you forward and backward, and then you let it there. Make your beat and go again. If you really want to stand on it and carry your bag, there are only nine holes, not longer.
Okay, the batteries.
But if you just use it as a caddy, 18 holes out here. Wow. And from this company there, we have the second version. This is the very famous company which bought Segway now.
Yes, that's where
they are from the size. They fit totally to us because Segway didn't want to have their product. In our shop, we have this product. So
Ah.
we have our product because we deliver this to whole Austria, Germany, and if someone wants Segway, we just make an order and send it. Yeah? But now it's no problem anymore.
9
But
baht.
my last one is gone. Just before you came, someone took the last one out, which was standing in here. And this is it from the size, totally in between. Between the Segway and this one.
Ah, okay.
So we've really got 3 models that everyone can choose what he wants,
Yeah.
and even from the price. This one starts with 2,000 euros, this one is 3,600, and Segway in Austria is about 7, 8, 9, depends, X1, X2,
Yeah.
Eagles and
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
else,
Wow.
And the funny thing is, which will come next year, because the interest is here, is this one wheel.
Whoa!
Oh.
It's a Roomba on its side.
You just put out these pedals, you stand on there, and it's half of a Segway.
Wow.
Yeah? So it's just one wheel of a Segway, you stand on this one wheel, if you lean forward, it goes forward, if you lean back, like a Segway, yeah?
Wow.
But the not so easy thing is this torque around this axle. Because I tried it, and I want to go there, and it goes like this with me, and this was a funny thing, yeah? So this is more a sport thing.
Yeah.
It's nothing for everyday use to bring the company. If you want to do this, you have to train 1-2 weeks. 3
Okay.
weeks maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's amazing.
So let's come in here again. One funny thing from the Scott company is the newest engine from Shimano.
Yeah,
They also have
Shimano.
this middle engine Shimano, yeah, which I told you has the most advantages because it has the most sensors and it has the finest reaction on what you are doing on the bike. On the pressure, on the movement, on the crank speed, on the speed at all, yeah. And because this is Shimano, everything is Shimano brakes. You've got integrated switching with electric tips. So you don't have a lever like this one.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to wait till the chain is
Yeah.
teeth, yeah. And this one goes electric. You just switch it on. Yeah. Maybe if you come in here, you can see it a little bit or here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now it's switched on. Yeah. And with this one, you do the help of the machine, yeah, nothing, yeah, then echo, yeah, we can drive 70 kilometers with norm 60 and with high 50, and with this one you can switch the gears.
Amazing. That's a huge.
So, and I told you from our
Difference.
system, you've got this campus, that every element knows what the other element is doing, and this is one advantage of this campus. At this moment I want to switch, yeah, the engine gets, oh, you want to switch? Puts down the torque wheel, you can easily switch
it.
like automatic clutch.
And you just keep pedaling.
And the funny thing with this system is, if you stop, it knows this because of all the sensors, and then you can choose with which gear you want to start. First, second, third. Automatically you stop, it goes back to the first, and if you start again, oh, it's easy again. So then, yeah.
That's great.
That's so good, because when you're riding in a city, if you forget to change the gear,
There's one thing, single speed. You never have that on gear. You always have one gear.
Well, yeah. That solves that.
And because I drive single speed to the company here.
Oh, you do?
Less some kilometers and not so hilly. But if you want to go fast with a single speed, it's not so funny on the hills.
No.
That's why these guys from Germany, they called Kobok, yeah? They built in the battery in this tube, building the engine inside here, building the controls in here.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. So you go as long as you can. If there's a hill coming or someone wants to battle with you, press the hidden button, up it goes. Yeah.
So it takes over.
So it's urban.
Wow.
It's from the style, it's like this messenger bike, you know, they have always this bar and they always have it very low and they sell very high.
Yeah.
It's not so heavy. It's about 13 kilos, so that's
Wow.
less than some other touring bike has without electric.
It's great.
And because we talked about our engine, this is an Italian company who built this totally handmade carbon monocoque frame like Formula 1. Yeah, the battery is inside here, and even the battery looks nice. Yeah.
Wow.
Look at that. Very stylish.
And has this American gearing, Da Vinci, Harmony, that means there are little balls inside, and there are two cones coming, and with this system, you can adjust the gearing, stepless. Yeah? And because we have an electric bike, we've got energy, so we have got electric assistance like there.
Yeah.
You can switch between just choosing your gear you want to have manually, or with a knob, yeah, you can press automatic, kind of semi-automatic modus. That means you adjust how fast you're pedaling. You just say, okay, this speed of pedaling is nice.
Okay.
But then you want to go faster. You just try to put a little more pressure on the pedal. He says, oh, you want to go faster. Keeps your RPM, but switches the gears. So with the same RPM, you go faster. Then when a hill is coming, it switches to the easy gears, but you always pedal the same system. Yeah? And with this computer itself, again, like I told you before, you can adjust how much of your pressure the system will support you. Yeah? And this system goes nearly up to 300% of what you're doing. Yeah. So with 300%, you've got Armstrong sitting here in his best times and putting with you. Yeah, so that's your little Armstrong.
Well, that is fantastic.
So I think we had. So of course we've got some other.
Yeah, no. Thank you. That's.
This at the window is also a carbon frame. It's a 20-inch. Kind of seat bike, it's only 16 kilos, so a little bit more than this one, just for lightweight.
Yeah.
Specific bikes are built for a specific reason, for much comfort, for speed, for fun, for luxury, and this one is just not so heavy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay. Have fun seeing this video. Yeah?
All right.
Next time you come to Vienna, visit us.
Perfect.